Hello guys, welcome back in my Let's Platinum Divinity Original Sin 2. So we managed to defeat Isabel and her minions, and now we still need to find Queen Justinia. So let's look around. The fog.
I've spotted something.
It's here, yeah.
That sounds like the Queen.
Isabel, the traitor! Where is she? I will split her black skull in two!
Attend to the Queen. Ross sent you to help. Is she hurt?
Get your hands away from me! I'm fine. Certainly healthy enough to deal with these turncoats.
She motions to the fallen guards littering the walkway. It's an impressive number of bodies.
Tell her Isabel is dead.
By whose hand? Yours? It should have been my own axe to slice her neck. Take me to her bones. I've a mind to chop them into pieces, the foul witch!
Justinia struggles to control her rage. She closes her eyes. She breathes the Sue's fetid air. She waits.
She is dead. And that is that.
Tell her she has much to account for. The death fog was almost deployed. Thousands could have died.
Justinia pounds a fist against her palm. One smack, then a second, then a third.
You may not believe me, but what I did, I thought I did for the sake of my people. The sinking of the Peacemaker, the driftwood smuggling operation, the death fog, Black Peak Isle. Power always comes at a great cost. Sometimes you have to take some lives to save others. And I shall always put dwarven lives first. You must understand this. It was only a matter of time, she said. And I never doubted it. The scouts talked of living weapons nailed to crosses, of blank-faced wizards, an entire force of them. If we didn't come for the Order, the Magisters and Paladins, they would come for us. They had my ear all the while, the Black Ring. I'm sorry. Truly sorry. To think of it.
Talk about the wedding and the Voidwalker attack there.
The void closes in then. It's so much more dangerous than even death fog. Death fog we can see and smell. The void is empty, intangible. We don't know it's there until its creatures are upon us.
Ask about Isabel. Who was she? What was her role?
She was a scientist of sorts, or so the town criers chanted. She knew of the ways of nature and beyond, and I invited her to court to show me. She healed the sick and soothed the wounded. I saw it with my own eyes. I brought her close. Her words were wise, and her aims, well, they seemed so pure. It was after Alexander assembled the quorum that Isabel turned my mind to thoughts of war. Our scouts and spies aided dwarven sorcerers where and when they could, but Isabel insisted the monks and shriekers would touch dwarven land. When we came to Arx to prepare, she rarely left my side except to tend to her laboratory. I'd no idea what atrocities she'd been committing there.
So I think we're going to kill her. I think that's the most XP we can get. So let's just prep for that. Okay.
Invading!
Right.
It's nice to chit-chat, but...
Very nice, very nice. I love to chit chat to you. Alright. I'm just gonna buff everybody and we'll start the fight. So actually I can... I don't remember, did I put... I know he's chatting, so it doesn't matter. I think I put Peace of Mind on Ethan as well, so I think everybody now can cast Peace of Mind, I think. Alright, so we'll take it from there. I'm just gonna buff myself, then we're gonna finish the conversation and yeah. So, cast on myself, then switch to her, end conversation, switch to him, need to die.
Yes.
The Queen is now free of the Black Ring's thrall.
Uh-oh.
Leave her be. She's not a threat.
No offense, but I'd rather save my breath.
Damn you! I thought it would be just straight to fight. Damn. Ah.
Arx's air is clear of death fog, yet you...
Fucking hell.
No offense, but I'd rather...
None taken. Alright.
The Queen will reign.
Okay. Okay, so everybody buffed except of me. Okay. Actually, standing in blood might be better. Perfect. Glory is mine. Okay. Now 500, fucking hell, man. 8,000 HP, 5,000. That's some serious numbers. Can we get her to stand in blood? There you go. Perfect. And I'm not gonna take any chances. Knock her out. And finish her with a shield throw. Maybe. If it's crit, it wasn't a crit. Justinia. Queen Justinia's attack on Arx was sent to the people. Divinity, we found the queen. We need to stop her. She destroyed. Queen is dead. Perfect. So we need to now look around. So I think we can finish the other quest, the missing prisoners or whatever the name was. Each of them, yeah, so that's it. Yeah, 100,000, there you go. Missing prisoners. Do we need to report that somewhere? I don't know, to be honest. Report back to the warden, yeah. Okay.
Isbel leached the source from these people. How very clever. What's this? I found something.
There you go. Beautiful. Alright, let's not go there just yet. Let's look around here. Don't really create potions anymore. Whoops. Okay, what do we have here? The book is unreadable. Broken source color. A lamp. Interesting. Okay. Bark at the rune, masterwork rune. What is that? No, didn't teach me. Look, the fog barrel. Interesting. So there was no reason of bringing all those barrels here.
Isbel was planted in the royal court quite some time ago. This conspiracy has been a long time brewing.
Yeah. Cash. Ooh, shares lucky charm. What is it? Oh, I want. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, we're gonna sort that out soon enough. More caches. Chest. Ooh. I like that. The thing I would love to find is some fucking fire giant rune. Like, I can't even buy fire runes anywhere. It's really weird. Okay, so I think that's it. We learn a lot. We need to go to the warden. Getting closer to level 20, 700,000. A lot of death fog barrels. don't know, is it you can't kill with Death Fog anymore? Why they allow people to have so many, like, you could take all those Death Fog barrels and fucking made a mayhem. Anything in here? No. Okay. Let's get out then. Ah, alright, so we're here. So that's where we arrived, right? Yes. Wait a second. They were standing in here. I couldn't check the stable. What we have here? Metal shield. Wonder why it shows as stealing still. Queen Justinia diary. Okay. Ooh, Galosh Grit. Ah, one-handed. But nice, 3 strength, critical chance, warfare, single-handed. Very nice. Very nice. Explorer of Cyrus Friedman. Okay, I think we are done. So we want to kill the dude in the sewers.
Take care of that death fog machine before some kid starts flipping the switches.
Yeah, but what? Okay, so I didn't. Island, having escaped on my cross path of other money in the vault, finding. No. Deal with the queen and a death fog. Do we need to do something? Let me quickly check. Ah, there you go. We actually need to. So I was just afraid to touch the machine, but I just checked. It gives you some options to, yeah, to block it basically. I didn't know that. Alright, cool. Cool. Oops. Alright, sorry, just had to quickly check something. So, save. So I didn't want to touch it because I thought I released a death fog, you know. But apparently we are supposed to. Doomsday device.
The great machine sits before you. Pipework tentacles outwards and upwards. The conduits piercing the ground overhead, wending their way towards the city and her people above. Even through the seals of the great cistern, you scent the acrid sting of the death fog inside.
Inspect the device further. It's time to deal with the death fog once and for all.
A faint gossamer of death fog rises from a junction where the release valve meets a pipe. A switch allows redirection to a different pipe, labelled C. The junction currently leads to a pipe labelled ARX.
Destroy this thing. There's no time to waste.
I don't trust that leak. I say flip the switch, send the death fog to the water, away from the city.
No one is safe as long as this machine stands. Trash it.
No one is safe as long as this machine stands.
There's no guarantee it
Trash
can
it.
be used again. Can we take that chance? Unless we destroy it, there's no guarantee it can be used again. Can we take that chance?
Sparks fly, and metal plates buckle. With a deafening hiss, the valve breaks free of the pipe, and the faint stream of fog spurts and sputters, threatening to flood the room. The death fog stream has become a veritable geyser. The machine is going to blow.
If I were mortal, I'd be getting the hell out of here.
Was that the right choice? No entries yet. What? There you go. We destroyed the fog machine. Arcs was spared. Alright, so that's what we wanted. Alright, cool. Right, he didn't say anything now. So, are we fine?
The elf gives you a slow clap. Clap, clap, clap.
The evil Isbale is dead. The doctor will see you now.
Asked to know more about this doctor and where his sick room might be.
Permit me to mark it on your map. Do not tarry. He urgently desires to speak with the magnificence that is you, Losa.
Yeah, so that's the problem. Yeah, take the elf to get lost. You'll go and see Dr. if and when you're good and ready.
The elf gives you a cool look. When he speaks, it's through gritted teeth.
A word of warning to you, my dear Losa. One you would do well to heed. Do not make the doctor wait.
Yeah, get lost, bro. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to check. So for killing the Queen Justinia, you get 150,000 XP, but if you decide to spare her, you will just get a choice of a legendary quality item, basically. Okay, I just wanted to check if there is a difference between destroying the device and basically sending the death fog to the water, but apparently it seems there is none. So I just didn't want to block us. So so let's go first talk to that warden and finish that missing magister's quest. So
this makes no sense.
Yeah, she's here.
Escapees? We would have noticed.
Tell Lord Kem that we won't let this lie. 564 prisoners. 564! We can't let it lie.
Tell her you already discovered that the Magisters were investigating the situation. They found a hidden grating beneath the barracks that leads into sewers.
Ah! You may thank Lord
So we
Kem
said
for
that
the
already.
I will put it to good use. We'll get to the
tell her
bottom of
disturbing
this,
truth.
I guarantee it.
Alright, tell her disturbing truth. The prisoners were used for grotesque experiments by an agent of the Black Ring operating deep beneath the city. The prisoners are all dead.
Her jaw drops. She struggles to process the news.
You saw this with your own eyes? I see it in you. You did. This is abhorrent. Outrageous. Evil. Dallas and her whites. They must be involved. This cruelty, this disregard for life's spark. It is the mark not just of the Black Ring, but of the Hammer. You've done the Paladins a great service. The better we understand the ways of the whites, the closer we come to ending their horrors.
She bows to you in farewell.
Alright. I was hoping for some additional EXP, to be honest.
But how do you run experiments on more than 500 people?
A handful at a time, presumably.
Alright, so let's quickly look what's up with the traders here.
Get to it or get moving. It's the busiest day of the year.
18. Yeah, I'm having trouble finding level 19 items. It's only in the Hall of Echoes, and many times they don't have what I need. Well, exactly what I need. That's what I mean.
I serve all who seek aid, sir.
But that's a spear, right? It looks like a dagger for me.
What do you think the Paladins would do to us if they heard you go home?
Finesse single-handed, very nice.
Arks is still a free city, last time I checked.
Enhancement scoundrel.
This place isn't free, not anymore.
Warfare scoundrel. Yeah, that for sure would be update. Constitution, more magic armor. like this one. Fuck it, just buy it. 12,000. I have 473,000. Is that the one? Yeah. Don't care about the money that much anymore.
I welcome newcomers and natives
So yeah,
alike.
that's gonna be a good
We shall
upgrade.
train. We shall talk.
No. No. There you go. To Constitution Warfare. If we gave him this, so he would have arrow. How much arrow he would have? Just 1 point. We would need 1 point for him to have a teleport as well. I was just thinking it would be nice to have another character with teleports skill.
Giant Slayer. Back to refill your quiver, are you?
Yeah, it's all good, but fucking why it's just white? Whoa, school ring. Warfare. Aero, Necro, Pyro. Ooh, that's actually might be good for her. We have 2 Hydro here and with... Who can this be good for as well? 2 Warfare. Even her, let's see. With Warfare. Three Finesse, 3 Wits. Probably 1 Wits Warfare Necro. Man, he has such a bad rings. Buy it. Another 12,000, fine. No, for him. Man, he has such a bad rings. Constitution to Warfare.
Sturdy bows and sharp arrows here for the choosing.
Alright. Okay, so before we do anything else, let's go to the Hall of Echoes. And actually now let's put the belt with bartering. And talk to maybe her first.
You're lucky that I enjoy a bumpy ride,
we
my
have max
dear.
affiliation with
Our
her as
arrival
well,
here was
so
vigorous, even for my tastes.
I'm not skilled enough. What? You joking me? They all level 5 and she can't do it. Alright, let's just quickly see what she has. Maybe something new. I don't know. 19, 3 finesse ranged. That would be a bit better. Although I'm not sure if it's worth it, just because we're gonna level up kinda soon, so we're gonna be looking for level 20. Finesse Warfare Scoundrel. Ooh. To Finesse 2 Scoundrel. But this one has more armor, which is always good for him. Okay, so we have a helmet here we probably could buy. Tarkin should be able to identify that.
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
This is nice. if you like dual wield wands. Finesse warfare. Level 20 armor. What? Kinetic summoner. Retribution. Bartering. Five strength. What? The womb. 5 strength. 2 intelligence, enhancement, and bartering. Interesting. Okay, few things now. Equipment. Do I have bartering on this? I do. 2 strength, 2 finesse, not interested. What do you have, bro? Oh, you have 5 strength. 2 strength, polymorph, retribution. So, only benefits from the 5 strength. But in here, would benefit as well from 5 strength, just more, bit more magic armor. I'll leave it. Okay, let's see Tarkin.
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
Ask if there is any help or advice he could offer to you for what it to come.
Oh, come now. I already gave you what's likely the most powerful weapon that was ever created. What else could I possibly do to help?
Okay. Let's check. So we have a helm there. That might be useful. Twinker. Sky shot. Twinker. Some old crossbows, man. 17. What the hell? 17. 16.
You can put a price on the warriors I have for hire, but you can't put a price on the glory they'll win you.
Man, he has a lot of stuff, but that fucking... a lot of stuff just doesn't upgrade, just stays there forever. Hydrogel, what is that? Revinisher. Boots.
No one's ever regretted having extra help in a fight. I'll guarantee you that.
Yeah, and fucking flame rune. What's the story with the flame runes? Why I can't buy flame runes anywhere? Alright, I guess let's quickly sell some stuff. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna do it off camera, not to waste your time, and we're gonna use last few minutes on maybe that fight in sewers. Oh, that fight is hard. Alright, let's try this.
He's just a child. Looks it, yes. But I sense something More. Something sinister.
Alright, so I kinda know how to prepare for this fight. No, actually, let's do...
Can't you help me?
It has been a while, hasn't it? It's good to see you well, old friend.
Greet Exter warned me. What is he doing in this prison?
I served the Seekers in death as I did in life. 5 wicks, 5 wardens, and 1 mistake. Caged and muted.
The unlit candle nearby flickers briefly to life. The spirit shakes his head and gives you a dismissive wave.
Leave me be. I mustn't falter again.
Please, I'm so cold.
His image and words will
The spirit's focus is affixed to the...
Alright, so let's prepare for this fight. I'll tell you all the things I know. Hopefully I won't mess this up.
While the mistake lives, we shall not.
Alright. So we're gonna drop all those bodies in this spot, so that's where we start the fight. June Frozen Heart. Is there one there? I don't remember. Sahun.
Beware. While the mistake lives, we shall not.
No, nothing here.
Can't you help me?
Can't you help me? All right. Okay, so that's it. So this fight is a bit weird because we need to light all those candles here, those braziers, and when we do, he will be released and starts talking to the character that will light the braziers, which we want her to be her. And then the character that will be able to act first will be kind of dismissed, and then he moves. But if you root him in place, then he loses that turn. So that's why I said it's a bit weird. But we want Losa to be the one to kill him with her necromancy. So yeah, we'll try to do it. The only problem will be we won't be able to cast Death Resist, right? No, he has Death Wish. No, Death Wish. But I mean the other one. Books and keys, but no, magical. Do we have? Living on the edge? There you go. Can he learn it? He can. All right. So we are going to give him for challenge living on the edge. Okay. Alright. Fuck. Save. Hopefully that works. So we need to... We can't buff her so she has the really high wits. We need to use Fireball. Scroll most probably.
I just want to go home.
While the mistake lives, we shall not be free.
There you go. Okay, so we saved. We need to... Actually, she can cast Death Wish on herself, and I'm actually gonna put it just next to it for now. Okay, so Death Wish. And then quickly Fireball.
Touch bleeding heart. You could have left me here. Should have left.
Okay. Okay, resist death. And remove that. And put back challenge. Okay. So now her initiative 41. Her initiative 48, so it's still better. Now, we're not finished yet. We need to put another skill here. No skills. So let's go here. So let's say remove this for now, and we're gonna put spider legs. Wow, that was actually funny. I didn't have to remove the... I had an extra slot. Okay. So spider legs, and that gives me the web, and we can use that to put him in place. There you go. All right, so
Siva's standards were always uneven. Looking at me, then looking at you, that hasn't changed.
Stand your ground. Ask this trickster who or what he is.
Oh, but they called me by so many different names. First sorcerer, then godwoken, all the while dangling another one in front of me. Divine. You do know how it is,
Alright.
You want it bad, don't you? You're chasing this thing, this label. Maybe you're trying to save the world. Maybe you're just doing it because they tell you to. The Seekers told me the same thing. They told me I could rise. I could be the next Divine. I fell for it. Well, who wouldn't, eh? I saw the light, but not in the way they'd expected. I heard the voice. Lucian himself. He gave me the truth. He told me to carry it. He made me real. And he showed me Ahu and the Seekers. He showed me that they're traitors. They have him captive, you know. Oh, yes. He's alive, but he's imprisoned. He has instructed me to free him from his enemies. The Seekers doubted me. Lucian told me to express myself, so I did. I showed those Seekers exactly what I could do. Seekers might be faithful, but they sure as hell aren't smart. The last time they tried to stop me from expressing myself, I killed a dozen of them stone dead.
I forgot to put his belt. Man, I forget about this so many times. Alright, draw yourself up. He betrayed the Seekers after they took him in. He was indeed a mistake.
I am no mistake. Mistake was theirs. I cannot be held responsible for a mistake I did not make. The mistake was theirs, and they make it still. You see, Ahu and the Seekers have Lucian imprisoned beneath the tomb. They tap into his source and use it for themselves. I know how to access his cell. I can show you the way once we pass the path of blood. Together we can do this. Together we can save Lucian. Together we are the truth. What do you say?
He's dangerous. We should kill him.
For sure. There's no way we can trust this guy, not while he's still living and breathing.
There's no way we can trust this guy. Not while he's still living and breathing.
Yeah, we need to put him out of misery.
There. We need to put him out of his misery and move on.
Nice story, time to die. We can't even do anything.
A razor grin unfolds upon his lips.
You're mad! I can't let your madness threaten the Great Divine! In the name of Lucian, I'll put you down. It's my duty to kill you. It's also my pleasure.
Okay, so... okay, so just so sure she is first. So let's see if that will work as intended.
I enjoy a bit of draft, don't you?
Holy shit! It didn't work like that, but that's okay. That's okay. Bloody arrows. Damage. So we want to kill this guy. Yeah, should be easy. We're gonna challenge. Okay. Okay. Alright, we won the challenge. Now we can fucking rain down on the rest. Now Seva. Actually, let's use this. Okay, we didn't win the fight yet. I thought it was it. Man, it was easier than... But I really thought they will be able to move sooner. It should work differently. She should be next to act. I don't know why she's so far, but... Alright, whatever. Yeah, let's just... So what I wanted to do is, if it worked the way I wanted, I would choose Apotheosis. I would Bloodstorm them and then Grasp of Starve, and that should kill them with that setup that I have right now. That should be it. Okay. $300,000 only now. Getting close. I don't know what's the story with Sir Lora. She's running into fucking she's running into everything, basically. I don't know if we can. Alright. Ooh. 3 finesse, 2 huntsmen, 1. What? I wonder if we came here as level 20, would that be level 20 crossbow? I really wonder. Really wonder. So this one 142, 150. 142, 150. 142, 150. More. Puts frozen, more critical chance, finesse, huntsman, range, everything that I need. 60% critical chance.
The spirit winks at you.
Looks like we're chiseled from the same stone, Godwoken. You must be so proud.
Protest, you and he nothing alike.
But you've come this far under the Meister's tutelage, have you not? Don't kid yourself. You've probably slain more by now than I ever did. How do you justify it? Is it because you are the good guy and your victims deserved it? Or is it because they were in your way? You had to do what you had to do. It doesn't matter how many rose petals you sprinkle on it. You're no different than me, no better than me. But you will never be a mistake. After all, you're the Seeker's little golden child. As long as you do their bidding, they'll let you get away with murder, won't they? They'll even congratulate you for it. Oh, what a good little Godwoken you are. Would you like a treat?
Search his eyes, search his heart, search his soul. What turned him into killer?
The spiritual union is sudden. It sounds and feels as if you have fallen to the sand chest first from the coast's tallest cliff. You gasp, and you open your eyes. You bow to Alexander, as Gareth had said you must. You rise, and the bishop's scepter points directly at you. Show me. He is the master. You are the obedient hound, and he wants to see your tricks.
Bless him, this is not the time to release your rancor.
Alexander's cloak and coronet shine radiantly upon being blessed. His face, however, is numb. He waves you off without a word. He doesn't see your fists tighten. He doesn't see your jaw clench. He doesn't know that next time will be different. Your soul rejoins your body with the same force with which it left.
I was fearless. They liked that. They claimed to seek a divine. What they wanted was a trained monkey.
The spirit nods to you.
Seems they found what they were looking for. They found you, monkey bones. They found you.
Alright, the spirit deserves no words, no empathy. Drink deeply from his
He
source.
laughs, lightly at first, then heartily. Then the laughter stops. The spirit looks to you in terror, but before he can put words to his fears...
Alright guys, so we're gonna take a break here. I'm gonna replenish source for Sabil, and I'm gonna do the inventory management. We have a lot of stuff that we need to sell and stuff like that. And I'll meet you next time. If I'm gonna buy, I probably won't buy anything, but if I do, I'll let you know. And we go on a hunt, further on a hunt. So guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.